Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Sunday, the 14th of March. Today the moon is in Aquarius, which makes it a beautiful day for the air signs. We're talking about Aquarius, Libra, also Gemini. In the second place, Aries, also Sagittarius, quite restless, let's say, for Leo. Taurus, Scorpio, and slow for Pisces. So basically, how's it going to be for all signs? Let's hear it. Aries, definitely this is a nice day, quite happy, entertaining, and quite exciting. You feel happier maybe than the past 2 days, 3 days, and I think everything should work out fine. Don't forget that Venus is in your sign, and specifically today you can be very lucky if you were born on the 1st of April. Taurus, this can be a long Sunday. You have chores to do, you have responsibilities to do. I think you may feel tired at a certain moment, which is your right, of course, but still, if you cannot relax, if you don't have the time to relax, if you don't have the luxury to relax, I think you need to follow up with your work. It's not a big deal. It can still be a very successful day. Gemini, of course, you need this beautiful day. Maybe it's the best day since Monday. So I think you deserve to have some fun. You deserve to have some great news. You deserve to also to catch up with your work and actually get the good results. You can. This can be a beautiful day, a happy day. And things actually may take a different turn to the better. Okay, so try to flow with it. As long as you're happy with it, you're satisfied with it, it's healthy for you. So follow up with everything and follow the happier path today. Cancer, so after 3 consecutive days of the moon opposing your sign from Capricorn, you feel relaxed today. It doesn't mean that you're sitting, you're doing nothing, crossing your hands. You have to follow up with things. Definitely, you need to make sure that you have all your papers on you. This can be a day that may test your readiness, may test your concentration. So stay focused. Keep your eyes on your belongings. Definitely, you need to make sure that all papers on you. And if you're paying or maybe negotiating, you need to be very precise with that and alert. It's all about precision, today, and papers. Okay, so don't cross the limit and follow all the rules. Leo, so the moon is opposing your sign, so you may feel at a certain moment a little bit tired, stressed, or you may feel like, okay, so what's happening? Everything was well planned. So maybe something comes up, something, they ran out of ink, they ran out of papers, everything is booked, you don't find a place, someone is picking a problem, so a fight, so stay away from that. You don't need that. You need to relax. You need to have fun. You need to enjoy your Sunday, whether it's with kids, with family, with friends, on your own. It doesn't matter. It's your right to have fun, but you need to control your moodiness just in case, or your reactions. Maybe they're a little bit too strong. Virgo, I think this is a fine day, but it's going to be a long day. It can be also exhausting physically, health-wise. You need to feel better, get better, work on yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself. You need to relax. You need to stop those thoughts, going in your mind, turning upside down. So what you have to do actually is try to relax. Drop it, a notch or two in order to have some nice moments during the Sunday. Basically, it's not a negative day at all, but still it can be exhausting at a certain moment, overwhelming, especially if you were born on the 3rd or even 17th of September. Libra, so I like this day. It's quite inviting, it's insightful, it helps you, it brings out the best in you. I think finally you will have some beautiful moments. This is a nice day to express yourself, to speak out, but of course with flexibility. You need to be always the Libra, So basically this can be a beautiful day. This is what you've been looking for, and it opens doors to a new kind of ideas. Somehow, if you're a creative person, or not creative, somehow you will feel as if you're ready, you want to paint, you want to study music, you want to create something, you want to decorate something, you want to change things in your life. Maybe something small, tiny, but for you is for others, but for you it is something important. So basically this is a beautiful day. Moving to Scorpio, so it's about you, your time, your health, your mentality. Maybe you're busy. It's a Sunday after all. Basically, if you're married, if you're with people around you, family around you, basically it can be a busy Sunday. Usually people don't get enough of relaxation during the weekend, because either it's the house chores, cleaning, supermarket, children, kids, activities, driving, then maybe going out in the evening. Sunday also family, parents, things like that, work to prepare, study. So most of the time weekends are quite time consuming and energy consuming. Of course, if this is what makes you feel happy, this is great. If you think that this is energy charging, this is great. But then try to be careful. You still need to wake up on Monday with great energy and optimistic. In all cases, this is not a negative day, it's just quite busy. Moving to Sagittarius, so Sagittarius, this can be a very nice day, quite active actually, quite a busy Sunday. You will be ready, or you wouldn't mind moving, relocating, traveling, commuting, getting in touch with people, talking all the time, watching TV all the time, busy, which is okay. Maybe house chores. So this is how you get the energy from the good vibes. In all cases, Sagittarius soon enough will go out, or they need some entertainment. They want to change, the vibe, and definitely you will have some fun. In all cases, I think you will enjoy this beautiful Sunday, especially if you were born on the 23rd, 24th, 25th of November, 2nd, 3rd of December. Effects of Venus, Saturn, Neptune. Okay. Capricorn, I love this day. It's a happy day. It's very interesting. It's encouraging, uplifting, definitely. And I think you can do great today. It's not a neutral kind of day. You have things to do. You need, maybe it's in your mind, like you're doing something, but still your mind is working on something else. Maybe it's about money, about calculating, your budget, you want to check on that. Maybe you're traveling, so usually traveling is about also spending some money, because we want to have fun, we want to pamper ourselves, we save money to do something interesting. So it can be anything in the positive way, and I think you will actually love it. There is some beautiful moments during this beautiful day, and it may actually include other people with you. Happy times. Moving now to Aquarius with the moon in your sign. This is a new lunar page. You're doing something, you want to move forward. It's all about organizing your finances, regardless of your age. So basically you want to do well, you want to do better, you want to move higher. If you're a student studying, you will plan on higher grades. So basically the start of this lunar page, which consists of 4 weeks, they can be busy. And maybe if you're a business person, I think you may be negotiating, renegotiating something, buying, selling, something like that, paying, winning, gaining, whatever, input, output. In all cases, this is a beautiful day, and I think you will love it. Okay, let's move now to Pisces. So it is a slow day. Things may not be as fast as you wished, but it's a Sunday after all. So you have the luxury to relax and do nothing and enjoy the slow flow of time, which is okay. Maybe you feel totally relaxed, you just want to sleep, or maybe you feel kind of bored, so you need to entertain yourself, which is fine. The most important thing is to take note that this can be a frustrating day if you have plans. So you need to double check on everything. You need to stay away from trouble. You need to keep your eyes on your belongings, to follow up with your work. Mars is in your sign near your birthday. Be very cautious if you were born on the last days of February, the 1st of March. Okay, so born on the 15th of March, this should be a very interesting year because basically it's all about you. It's about empowering you, whether you're an artist, you want to be an artist, whatever plans you have for yourself, you've been thinking about, dreaming about, maybe this year will bring out these issues. And definitely you will be working on them because this is the theme of this year. Also, this year will also need you to work on improving and to strengthen, empower yourself physically and health-wise, okay? Other than some studies that you may actually enroll with, I think it will be a beautiful year. Between March and the end of June, probably there is a possibility of a commitment, a contract, a deal, beautiful, and I think you will get it. So there basically you can get whatever you want, but still the general theme for this year is working on yourself, on empowering yourself inside out. Do whatever you want on the side. So you have your outside life and you have the inside life. The outer and the inner both will be active at the same time in parallel, and I think you will enjoy this beautiful year because it will bring out the new you. Okay, still you move on with your regular life, that will actually come to some good events. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.